it's the Creepy Kentuckian here with you from deadpit.com. Tonight, I'm doing a little bit of an unboxing, an untubing of a really cool item that a friend of mine helped me get in New Jersey recently. As you guys know, I'm a gigantic fan of the movie Madman. We're actually good friends with Madman himself, Paul Ehlers, who told me that this could possibly be his final convention at Chiller Theater. Now, he's getting up there in age. I think he's in really good health. So, wish Paul all the best. Great guy. One that I can honestly say that, we can call friend through the show. We had him on a few months ago doing a commentary with us over Madman. So he appreciates the Madman fans, the community, everything. Chiller Theater up in New Jersey last month did their convention. They do like a spring convention and then they do a fall convention. And Paul made an appearance, but he did not appear alone, right? So my buddy Anthony from Let's Talk Resident Evil, huge shout out to him. I made a special request and I, PayPal'd him some money and sent him this poster and was like, let's see if we can get this signed. So this is something that a couple of years ago I thought there would be no chance of this happening. So when I saw this opportunity and who was promoted as being with Paul at this show, so I was like, I've got to do this, man. I've got to check this out and get this done. And, time ran out. I was going to send one of my original posters, but this is a reprint of a pretty killer art design that I saw online, and I grabbed it and sent it Anthony's way so he could get this signed for me. And Anthony, again, you are the man, sir. I greatly appreciate it. But let's open this up and see what is inside the package. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. What's in this fucking package? Pop goes the Weaselables. Very well packed in here from my boy Anthony. Inside, of course, there's plastic, right, to make sure it's all nice and pretty. And this is a smaller poster. Anybody that sees my room here, I don't really have room to hang any of this shit up anyway. I would love to at some point in the near future get a bigger place where I can display a lot of my stuff. But man, I would need a whole warehouse to display everything that I would want to display. A lot of my stuff is kind of in boxes, totes, and closets, and sleeves, and everything. So, but this one, I want to try to get this one up because it is really cool. It's a nice looking piece. And let's take a look here, boys. I've waited a while. Okay, so here it is. Well, I may take a photo of this so you guys can see it better. But it's an art print of Madman right there. And we'll kick it to a picture signed by Paul, which you can see is there. And the signature that's difficult to get, or was up until recently, Alexis Dubin, a.k.a. Galen Ross, appeared for the very first time with Paul at a show, and for the very first time signing autographs on Madman stuff. Now, the only big 2 horror movies that she ever did was Dawn of the Dead and Madman. And they were made over the span of a couple of years. And I don't know what the big deal is, why she didn't want to be associated with the movie. I don't really understand it. It's a classic. But this is a beautiful piece. Anthony, I appreciate it, man. I'm a gigantic Madman fan. I may have some more Madman stuff coming in as time goes on. There's one other special item that I know is coming up soon that I want to try to get. But, this is one of those situations where I love the movie anyway, and then the people associated with the movie are so cool and everything. Makes the experience all the better when I watch the movie and we discuss the film, stuff like that on the show. But again, Anthony, huge shout out, and I appreciate you picking me this thing up. I want to set this thing in a sleeve and put it up for safekeeping until I get this thing framed. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night. Keep it creepy. And we'll see you guys next time over at deadpit.com. Give us the thumbs up.
Up your butt.
Like, subscribe. And if you subscribe, here's something else you can do. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell notification, right? And it'll notify you anytime that Dead Pit puts up new shit.
Or don't. I really don't give a if you do or
I
don't.
want you to. I want you to.
I don't care.
Let's keep our community growing here on YouTube.
I don't like it. I don't want you to do nothing.
Listen, they need to do that, pal.
No, don't you dare touch it.
Thumbs up. Subscribe. And click that bell.
Hey folks, it's Oak Early Jaws. I might be banned off of YouTube, but that doesn't mean I can get you some great shirts over at shop.deadpit.com. First, we got Steve Benningfield post goes against our community standards in nudity or sexual activity. We got the deadpit.com shirt. We got Cardboard. We got L Lord. We got Tales from the Dark Side. We got Dead Pit. And we got a Princess Puffin shirt, boss. It doesn't get any fucking better. Brandon had the accident. Aww. But these shirts just get better and better, boss. You gotta go over to shop.deadpit.com and pick you up some shirts right fucking now. What are you fucking waiting for? Do it. Do it now, because Old Curly Jaw said so.
Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon. Dead Pit on Patreon.com is the only place to check out a complete archive of the old Dead Pit radio shows all the way back from 2005 on, in addition to the midweek shows and fan commentaries, exclusive podcasts, and much more. Dead Pit on Patreon.com if you're interested. Tiers start at only $1.